Report: NBA not finding LeBron James for Jewish money post. Posted a photo of himself with a lyric from 21 Savage's ASMR, "We been getting the Jewish money, everything is kosher." Darren Rovell of the Action Network, surprised LeBron, who makes very few mistakes, put this out. Does quoting lyrics from a song absolve the person quoting from the responsibility behind the words? I'd argue no, especially with a following of 45 million. Darren Rovell, at Darren Rovell, LeBron, explaining he intended to be complimentary but understood it wasn't taken that way. And that will likely be the end of that. Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN, the league office has been in contact with LeBron James about his social media post referencing Jewish money, accepted his explanation that he made a mistake and the NBA will take no action, league source tells ESPN. Adrian Wojnarowski, at WISP, "I wouldn't want LeBron fined for this. He posted something offensive without realizing why, more thoughtfully considered his words then responded. That's the appropriate response as far as I'm concerned, and similar to the one when Phil Jackson used the word posse to describe LeBron's associates. But the NBA has repeatedly, of its players. So, it became a question how the league would handle this LeBron incident. Of course, LeBron is the NBA's biggest and most marketable star. The league wants this story to die as quickly as possible. Not punishing LeBron, given his apology, will help that. That selective enforcement is why the league shouldn't have entered this space for punishment. Even when it gets it right, it's unfair to the players previously fined. Think ever could have claimed he just made a mistake with one of his tweets that got him fined? The Bucks are. The Knicks are. Not. This was fairly predictable. Milwaukee, led by, looked so good entering the season, the NBA gave the small market its. On the other hand, the Knicks were always projected to be quite dreary. But the gap between the teams has been even larger than expected. The Bucks are outscoring opponents by a league-best 8.4 points per game. The Knicks are closer to meeting expectations, but there's always more wishful thinking for a team in a big market. Especially with still out due to injury, the Knicks are falling way short of those dreams, getting outscored by 7.3 points per game. The result, one of the most lopsided Christmas matchups in NBA history. The difference in Milwaukee's, plus 8.4, and New York's, minus 7.3, point difference per game, 15.7, is the fifth largest all-time entering a Christmas matchup and largest since 2008, Cavaliers-Wizards. Here are the largest point difference per game spreads entering a Christmas matchup. The lower point difference per game is on the left, the higher on the right and the gap in the middle. Favorites winning the Christmas game are in green, underdogs in orange. This obviously doesn't guarantee Milwaukee a win today. After all, the Bucks were favored in the most lopsided matchup in Christmas history, when they were outscoring opponents by 13.5 points per game entering a 1971 Christmas matchup with the Pistons, who were getting outscored by 7.1 points per game. Despite that 20.6 point per game difference gap, Milwaukee lost, 120-118. Explained, LeBron's need to control the ball, LeBron-obsessed media. Now, LeBron is explaining the real impediment to him luring stars, Cleveland. LeBron: "So you're gonna recruit because, oh, I've always recruited. I've always recruited. I don't know, is this something new? I've been recruiting. I've been trying to get guys to come play with me since, like, 2007. I've got rejected a lot. But I also have not got rejected a lot. A lot of people didn't want to come to Cleveland, let me just throw that out there. So you don't feel it was you?" "No, I don't feel that was me. I tried to recruit so many guys to come to Cleveland, and I had a couple guys, and it just didn't work out. Tell me now, don't wait for the 30 for 30. Tell me now." "No, I don't wanna. But it wasn't hard getting guys in Miami, I'll tell you that. So now that I think being in LA, I don't think it would be that hard to get guys here. But we gotta win. At the end of the day, it's all about winning. So that's my job right now is to show everybody that I can win, with whatever. This isn't an either-or situation." Durant and LeBron are both right to varying degrees. Some stars don't want to change their game to fit around LeBron. Some stars don't want a teammate dominating storylines. Some stars don't want to play in Cleveland. Some stars fit multiple of these descriptions. Some stars fit none. Everyone has their own priorities. The big question, what are ? He's the latest greatest star LeBron is. Getting Davis to the Lakers is clearly a priority for LeBron, but LeBron also isn't missing another chance to rub salt in the Cavaliers' wound. It feels a little cruel for LeBron to bolt Cleveland then call attention to the city's second-class reputation among NBA stars. LeBron sure hasn't shied away from. To be fair, the Cavaliers have also. And LeBron is right, NBA players generally prefer Los Angeles and Miami to Cleveland. The weather and nightlife are better, and those are understandably key considerations for young rich people. Indianapolis, AP, got an early jump on the giving season. The Indiana Pacers star has gifted the Kia car he won as the 2017-18 NBA Most Improved Player to a domestic violence survivor who works with the Julian Center, an Indianapolis organization supporting domestic violence survivors. Renita Hills was honored on the court during the Pacers game Sunday against Washington. Oladipo appeared in a taped message with the car and called Hills an inspiration to so many people. Pacers mascot Boomer then gave Hills the keys. Oladipo won the NBA Cares Community Assist Award for December 2015 for his work that includes giving $35,000 to a center that works with children dealing with hearing loss, along with donating a car and money to a single mother and her daughter to help them transition out of living in an Orlando women's shelter. Has missed 16, 21, 48 and 46 games the previous 4 seasons. He has already missed the Grizzlies' last 30 games this season. And he won't return anytime soon. Shams Charania of The Athletic. Sources: Memphis forward Chandler Parsons has been cleared to play by the team's medical staff, which expected him to make his return this past Friday in Sacramento, but Grizzlies management has decided to make him a healthy and active for foreseeable future. Shams Charania, at Shams Charania, Parsons, who has been out since October 24 with right knee swelling, participated in a full 5-on-5 team scrimmage on Saturday in Sacramento, sources said. Shams Charania, at Shams Charania, Parsons' career has been sidetracked by knee injuries. Maybe the Grizzlies just determined he's no longer capable of helping them. Memphis can get 96 minutes at forward between, and. But that'd seem like a coaching decision, not a management decision. I'm not sure what deactivating Parsons accomplishes for management. Parsons getting hurt again wouldn't lower his trade value. That has already bottomed out. Any deal involving Parsons would be nearly exclusively about taking the burden of his $24,107,258 salary this season and $25,102,512 next season. Maybe if Parsons plays well, a team wouldn't demand quite as much sweetener for taking his contract. But that can't happen as long as he's sitting. Yet, that's what he'll be doing.